hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino. No sleep, no fear, just tonight. One moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. Holy mochaccino, high and low. TP hit, arigato. Give me the night, give me control. Let the whole screen overflow. Holy mochaccino, that's the call. Yeah, arigato. Tonight's the night. StockTiger on the screen. Charts moving fast, candles whip side to side. Heart rate up, yeah, I'm in the ride. No hesitation, orders locked in tight. One clean move, everything aligned. Then it snaps back, wicked motion, that's when I am holy. Mochaccino price, don't play, but I stay smooth. If it hits my target, you know the move. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino, arigato. Holy mochaccino, let it go. Whip so wild, market alive. Crowd goes loud when the level breaks wide. No regrets, yeah, we here to win. One good trade pays for everything. Volatility, sweet emotion, screens light up. Holy mochaccino, target tag, cash flows in. Smile comes out, that's discipline. Give me the move, give me the flow, give me the break, then let it go. When it hits TP, I already know. Hands up high, arigato. Give me the night, give me the zone. Risk on point, never alone. Holy mochaccino, let it roll. This is how StockTiger goes. Holy mochaccino.
Mic test. Everybody, sorry guys. Can you guys all hear me?
Moment turns into flight. From the whip to the close, everybody knows.
All right, fellow traders, StockTiger is coming back to you here tonight. So I did have a small issue. My Quant Tower. I'm not able to log into my Apex accounts for some reason. All right. so we're gonna have to, and the whole setup actually kind of got changed as well. My Quantaurus, I'm not sure what is up with this. Anyways, guys, we'll start the day. We'll let's get into some trades. I just got back. Thank you guys for being here this morning. Well, not this morning, this afternoon. All right, fellow traders, let's take a look. Just bear with me. Everybody, great to see you guys back again. Let's take a look at the chat. What is going on, Gringo, everybody? What is up, man? Oh, what a wild day. I had a pretty long day today. A lot of stuff on a personal front, of course. I did not really get a chance to trade a lot of my accounts. Obviously, what that would mean, you know, for 2 days in a row, I did not lose an account. I mean, that's an incredible comeback, at least from my perspective. Well, that's pretty much because I did not really get into a lot of trades, I'll be very honest. Just a lot of stuff going on my personal front. So thank you guys for being here. We've got 4 more minutes, and I still cannot get an access to my Apex account. Luckily, I got an access to my Funded Futures Network, but my Phidias account and my Apex, I just can't get into it. So by the way, guys, the market obviously had a big bounce today with no real pullback at all. So it's just one of those days where the market did not get any meaningful pullback here today, and it's been a while we actually did that. So we had a nice, beautiful trending to the upside day, and that was great. We had obviously had tech stocks kind of come back. What a beautiful bounce on a lot of the tech stocks. You know, one of them was the Oracle that I'm obviously in. I was kind of waiting for Oracle to kind of pull back even more. That's the thing that really frustrates me, is that I keep waiting, and this market is just not giving a chance to kind of get into, you know what I mean? But I'm not going to chase it, you know, I'm just going to kind of wait. In the Palantir, the same thing. I had a lot of shares kind of waiting in that 120 zone, 125, 120, and then it's like 130, 138, 140, and then it's not back up to, I don't know, maybe 150 or something like that. So I don't know. What a wild market, guys. The market is just an absolute monster. So what a big balance today. It looks like we are also getting some information from the Middle East that Iran and USA is going to get into another round of a conversation, which is definitely looking slightly more promising. I don't know if that really matters for the market, but I think we are getting some news that's a little more positive, if you will. But anyways, guys, let's take a look at the chat. Oh my god, I can't even see the chat. Knob, what is going on, man? Polywire, Josh, what is up, man? Adam B, TP hit. Oh yeah, baby, let's go, man. Elegant, dope. The songs are dope. Thanks, brother. Kept low in the house, man. Daily day trades. Metcast, Trag, Andy B, Turgulas, Bowser trades. How's it going, Bowser? How's your trades going? Soldo Graham, Cody. Oh, what a difficult name to call out. Soko. Oh my god. Lubrion. Josh, what is up, man? How's your trades going? All right, fellow traders, man. I am back now. I'm back now. Wow. I'm back. So the market opens in about 2 minutes. Globex, I'm not quite expecting as much of a move coming into the day. Yeah, we had a nice little pump in this market today, man. That's just incredible. Do we actually get a bounce on the I wonder. Wow, man, we just never really got any sort of a pullback here. So I'm taking a look at this market. I'm kind of going, okay, well, I did a little bit of a Fibonacci from the top to the bottom here, and we kind of retraced. See how important this 50% retracement is, but we got a nice beautiful bounce. We kind of held, and now we're trying to push over. So we'll see. I think we got some really important pivotal point right in that I would say 550 zone. And guess what? The market is actually open now. So let's just get straight into trading, guys. Let's just this is on a 30 minutes chart. We'll just get back into 1 minute one. Okay, 1 minute. Wow, incredible mochaccino, man. Look at that, guys. You've got to be kidding, yo. Look at this bounce, guys. 386. The opening was at 361. The previous day closed 354, so we're kind of like 30 points bounce. Wow. So I'm going to be using obviously this as a range bound trade. We got a lot of liquidity kind of waiting obviously between the highs and the lows. So for now I'll be using this to kind of gauge where it's going to go. We may be in that chop zone. We got a lot of news. I think we've got a lot of news coming out tomorrow, if I'm not wrong. Let's take a look at some of the news that's coming out tomorrow. February the 10th, right? So we got some retail sales coming out in the morning. We also got more and more Fed coming out and talk. And then, so we got retail sales coming in tomorrow. And then, of course, on the 11th, which is 2 days after, we got the biggest report coming out. That's the U.S. non-farm payroll. Let's go, baby. U.S. unemployment rate and the non-farm payroll. So obviously we had a little bit of a weakness on our labor market. So I think the market will try to look for some clues, right? They're gonna be looking to see if we are having that continued weakness in the labor market, right? And if not, we get a better than expected labor market that come out on Wednesday. Sorry, it's not on Wednesday. That's the 11th, right? So yeah, that's Wednesday. So I think that's gonna really be bullish. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, easy money. Yeah, I mean, easy money if you're on the right side of the trend. If you're counter trending today, it would have been a really tough to trade. I'll be honest. Today's the kind of a day, one of those most difficult days to kind of try to counter trend. And today was a classic example of a straight up. Well, we obviously had some pullbacks, but I mean, you gotta have to really find the top to kind of trend this trade. But anyways, guys, we get a little pullback here. Got a nice little bounce, 30 points bounce in this market. Now getting a little pullback here. And then on Thursday, we got jobless claim, right? Jobless claims coming out. We got the existing home sales coming out. We got Gen-Pack reports coming out. We also have earnings too. Where's that earnings report? I don't have that right now, unfortunately. We got some earnings coming out, right? So, and I'm still waiting for Apex to approve my payout to everybody. StockTiger, I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting, guys. Somebody approve. If Apex is looking at this, I need some approvals. Yeah, but what a market, guys. What a market. I mean, today was a really strong bounce, and I must say, can you guys hear me, or am I talking to myself? Hold on 1 second, guys. If you guys can hear me, type in 10,001. Kidding. You can hear me? Okay, let's go. There you go. There you go. Okay, guys. What a nice little bounce. We are still getting this little bit of a buying pressure kind of stepping in. Yeah, I'm still waiting for my payout, guys. I'm going to be requesting another one right now as you speak. Hold on 1 second, guys. 1,500. Oh, some money, guys. Let's get going. And how's everybody doing? No, what? I was just kidding, guys. I'm sorry, man. Yo, man, you didn't have to. You guys are so kind. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, so I still can't access my Apex accounts, which is a bit annoying. The Quant Tower kind of resetted all my settings. Now it's kind of in that default setting now, which I had to quickly try to get it back to where it's supposed to be. Still not good. So wow, man, look at this, guys. We are getting a nice little pump here in this market. So 392, we're at 392, guys. I'm gonna be looking to hop on a long here. I'm gonna be looking to hop on a long here, guys. We'll see. All right. We have a little bit of a support, kind of waiting in that 381. Okay. See, everything is just kind of reset it to factory setting, if you will. Oh, mochaccino. Oh, shut the hell up. My God. Get the hell out of here. Oh man, and by the way, guys, I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but yesterday we had I'm just gonna go back to like 30 minutes chart to kind of show it to you guys. Was this or something else? Oh my God, I can't. So here, right, we had an inverse head and shoulders. Didn't it kind of played out really nicely here last night? This morning we eventually ended up getting a pullback all the way down into the 950, but that was obviously a very buying opportunity. I missed that move. I wasn't there, so, but it was a nice little call that we had. And you're just coming back to this, guys. Let's just go back to the 1 minute chart. How did everybody do this morning, guys? Did everybody bank, or how did everybody do? Nice, lucky man. Thanks, brother, for being here. Thank you, man. It's my honor to be able to live stream. Obviously, my fellow traders. The Raj Tiss, what is going on, man? You're the boss, not me. You're the boss. Soldo, Noah. How long have you been waiting for a payout? I requested on the 6th. I requested on the 6th. Actually, you know what? That's a long time ago. I requested on the 6th, but the 6th was Friday, right? So 6th, yeah. So that's pretty close to like Friday late afternoon. So that's when I requested a payout. So probably end up getting either approval or denial, maybe tomorrow, maybe. And I requested another one right now. So I requested another one. So we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully we get approval. So I requested 3 payouts from Apex. That's how much again? That's total 38.70, 15. So 53.70, give or take $5,400. And then of course I did get approval from listed. That's $2,000. So it's definitely a tough month for StockTiger, right? It's probably one of the more slower start to the month, and I get it. I see the reason why, right? Because I kind of struggled towards the end of January trading silver, and obviously I've been saying that to all my fellow traders. But we're gonna try to curl back, right? We're gonna grind. We're gonna try our level best to make a nice little comeback here and see how it kind of goes, right? That's all we can do, really, right? Let's try not to make things any worse, you know. Let's try to get into a bottoming process of whatever had happened in the past and curl back up again. You know, that's what it's all about. Fair value gap in a 5 minutes. Nice. Troy, Kermel, Bullet. Hey Tiger, can we have a look at the natural gas? Holy mochaccino. Why would you want to be trading natural gas, man? I wouldn't want to look at the natural gas, to be honest. Natural gas. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Natural gas, tough. What's good for liquidity? So anyways, guys, let's say if we get a little bounce. I mean, I'm still gonna be looking for a little bit of a bounce here, guys, right? We kind of held nicely on that 378. Let's keep an eye on this. What a nice little push here from 362. That's the previous day close, which is obviously a couple hours ago, right? 361. We opened 361 and we got to pump into nearly 400, right? That's the 400. So I've got 3 contracts now. I will end up closing this trade. Oh my goody. I will end up closing the trade if we break the structure, and that break the structure would be somewhere down in the 361, right? That's where I'm gonna exit my trade. I've got 3 contracts, 3 micro contracts. I'm trading micro, by the way. I'm not trading mini at the moment, for now. Oh wow, trading gold. Let's take a look at the gold, guys, for a moment, and see. Holy mocha, gold down to 46. What does that mean for the overall market, guys? And that's what an incredible bounce. I mean, sorry, not a bounce, on a pullback here on the gold. That's a pretty aggressive pullback there. And we are also getting a pullback on the overall market, guys. All right, guys, I may have to exit this trade or what now? This is not looking great, guys. It's not looking good. I'm down about $100, but I think let's cut it loose here. Let's cut it loose and kind of step back and see and watch this market do its thing, guys. I mean, this is not looking that great right now. We got gold kind of pulling back it pretty aggressively, and NQ is pulling back at the same time. So I'm like, oh my goody, what is up with this market, everyone? Gold pulling back, NQ pulling back, all dirty, guys, man. We are pulling back here. We just back to where it started. Holy mochaccino, everybody. What is up? Is there some news that just came out or what? Or are we having a bad news from Iran? Let's take a look and see what's up right now, guys. I mean, this is not looking very good. The gold in particular down about 1.5%, guys. What is up with this? United States Secretary of State Marco Rubio to travel to Germany. Well, that's old news. We don't have anything. Did anything just pop or what? Holy mocha, guys, man. Gold dumping here pretty nicely. Holy mochaccino. Oh wow. I was trying to get into a gold trade with Apex, and I realized that you can't trade gold, right? I was gonna try to test 1 micro. Not looking that great from an NQ standpoint, guys. We just dipped underneath, and we probably would break the structure if you don't get a bounce right now. Hold on one second, guys. Oh my god. No, I'll just go long again, and I will place my hard stop here right in that 342. Okay, that's where it's gonna be. Let's see, guys. We just got above the previous candle low, right? So Globex is moving. Interestingly enough, it's moving, guys. I mean, usually what it would do is Globex would be really slow, and then it's like at about 9 o'clock at night, things starts to spike again. But now, in the last few days, we've noticed the Globex has been a lot more aggressive in terms of movements, the volatility, and now later at night, it's kind of really slow, right? And that's exactly what happened last night. And today's no different. The market's moving, right? We're having a nice little 40-50 points move up and down. So right, so the gold is trying to get a bounce back again, while the NQ, we really have to kind of really hold this 345. You can't do that, and I think we're in a little trouble. And thank you once again, guys, for being here with us every single night, and thank you guys once again for doing that. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you. Mucho gracias, everybody. Love you guys. Pretty interesting start to the day, man. Definitely a little bit of volatility kind of stepped into this. Did not panic. Absolutely no reason to kind of panic, right? So, but I'll still be in the trade until it kind of really tries to stop me out. It is looking weaker than I thought it is. But I think we break underneath this 345, then we could try to retest the low, and we could see a further pullback here, guys. I mean, that could be a little bit of a profit taking after a big pump in this market this morning. Oh my god, I can't believe that, guys. I'm just about to get stopped out on this bad boy right now. You've got to be kidding. Oh, once again, let me just try to move. Give myself a lot more room here, guys. Why not? All right, guys, up to 5. $181. All right. This is a very tight stop on this. 339, pretty much. We have a good chance of kind of retesting the low. We just broke. But we'll see. Let's try to look for a little bit of a bounce, guys. Yeah, it's pretty volatile. Pretty volatile moves that we are getting right now. Bowser shorted at 392. Where's 392? Holy mochaccino, man. Look at you, brother. The killer himself, Mr. Bowser Trader. 44 Punisher. Que pasa? Que no pasa nada. Cuero. Yeah. JJ, what is up, brother? How's it going? All right, what a wild action. Yeah, I'm just gonna exit this trade, man. Screw this. I'm out. I'm down about $200 now. 2 down. Better kind of watch this market do its thing for now. This mochaccino pullback is unreal. So let's just kind of wait and see. I want to see if we kind of triple bottom here, right? We may try to triple bottom right in this area. And that could kind of give us that little bounce of this triple bottom if we end up holding this area, that is, right? So if we can't hold this, then I think we obviously end up pulling back pretty aggressively here down in the 300 zone. Wow. Oh, what's gold, man? Yeah, I see that. Yeah, gold is a wild one. Incredible mochaccino. Pretty crazy bounce on the gold, but I think we are going to see some equal moves on the gold. We could see some big ups and big downs on the gold. So but yeah, that's a beautiful bounce off that 5,000 area, guys, man. That's 40 points bounce. That's incredible, right? So NQ is just barely holding, guys. There's something's kind of cooking under the surface. We'll keep an eye on this. We'll keep an eye. Probably a short trap. This could be, yeah. So it really depends on what kind of a bounce we get here. It's gonna be this could get pretty interesting. I kind of like shorting, but obviously I'm kind of messing. I'm trying to short this at a very key area now, like in a demand zone, right? Demand zone, whatever you guys want to call it, a key level of support here right underneath the 335 area. So I'm pretty close to that. I'm trying to short this. We could get a little bit of a decade bounce, even if it's meant to give us that follow through extended move to the downside. We could get a little bit of a bounce back into the EMA, and also bounce back into 370. That would be the 38.2 Fibonacci. So we'll see, guys. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to get a pop here. It does look like we are getting a little pop, but I will try. Oh man, oh my goodness, oh my goodie. But looking not very promising, guys. And the gold's getting a pullback here down. The gold's down about 44 points. Incredible. What is up with this market, guys? I don't know if there's any news that just came out. I don't really see anything else, right? It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, so I did request another payout from Apex, $1,500. So it's coming. Oh yeah, and I forgot to trade my I completely forgot to trade my top step too. One exit pay. And I forgot to trade my combine too. I had the one. Too much cappuccino on my brain. And obviously none of my Apex accounts traded on my Rhythmic. Oh my god, so really annoying. And the whole move to the upside today. Joey Bag, what is going on, brother? Make up your mind. Okay. All right, sir. I'll make up my mind. I will. Trust me. You gotta have confidence. Trust me. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. You're worried about the scamming on the top step? Yeah, I mean, you know, what I would do is just not try to expose myself, right? And that's it. You know, that's all you can do. You know, just evenly spread your exposure, right, across a lot of different firms. And of course, you're gonna have tier 1 firms alongside the tier 2, and a little more obviously exposure, not a little more, a lot more exposure on the tier 1 firms that you have confidence and trust right now. A lot of things can change tomorrow, in a week from today, a month from today. But those adjustments, I think, has to take place. Yeah, it's always a good thing. It's like, you know, taking a look back on your trades that you've done for the month of January, December, you know, and stuff like that, right? So just take a look at the accounts that you have across all the firms and kind of go, okay, well, where am I going to put my money into? Is it going to be Take Profit Trader? Is it going to be listed? Surely the top 3 that I kind of see right now, at least from my perspective, I'm kind of looking at Take Profit Trader, Lucid, and the Apex, right? And those are the top 3, and then obviously the tier 2 and tier 3, whatever, right? We got Billinox, we got Billinox, definitely the better ones of the tier 2, but I mean, the activation is a little pricey, and they've been relatively quiet. I don't know. I mean, they have a 89%, 81% deal. So you're essentially paying about $30 right now for an eval, and on top of that, you're paying $148. So that's probably the highest price. I don't know what is up with Billinox. By the way, I don't know if you guys heard anything from Billinox, but they've been relatively. They thought being quiet kind of works out nicely for them. I don't know if that's gonna be the case this time around, though. Right, so we'll see how that kind of plays out. I mean, I'm a big fan of Billinox, but I mean, we gotta adjust, right? We gotta adjust. Anyways, yeah. So look at this market, guys, looking pretty weak, and the gold is kind of choppy in the range, but what a big dump. I really wonder what the reason is on that dump on the gold. What was that all about, though? I mean, yes, I see. I mean, maybe it's just a technical pullback, maybe on the gold, right? A technical pullback here, $5,100, right? That's a technical pullback. That could be a nice little double top there on the gold, and that's what it is. Could be right? If there's no news that's coming out from this market now, it could be just purely a technical pullback here in the gold, and really nothing else other than that. We'll see, guys, how we kind of play out. If we can hold this area, right, this would mean that we have a short-term pullback here, and maybe a little bit of a follow-through extended move that could take us down, further down, and break underneath the 5,000, right? That's a big psychological level that we want to really try to hold, the 5,000. If you can't do that, then we have a little problem. Anyways, back into the NQ. The NQ is kind of chopping the range. NQ is chopping the range. It would be tough for me to try to long and short here. Probably the risk reward is higher on the long side, but I mean, we're breaking those levels that we want to be holding. So it's kind of like a lower high, right? So I don't like this at the moment. So we want to get above. I would say 370, and the 370 will have to start to hold for me to have a little more confidence in this market. Right now we're pretty depressing price action at the moment. You want to see NQ clear those equal lows at 330. Oh, okay. So I mean, the thing is though, I mean, do we try to flush down into this equal low and kind of continue pulling back into the next level of support? That would be somewhere in that 310 area, and that's we're not so far off, by the way. So, you know, I think we get a little bit of a bounce, and the bounce kind of get rejection, and we end up flushing it down and retest the low here. That's what I kind of see at the moment. So we'll try to take a stab at this. My stop is going to be in that 380 zone, and I'm going to try to okay, well, I'll just place my limit orders now, right? And this is what I'm going to try to do, right? And then I'm going to have my stop here. My stop would be somewhere in that 375. That's a pretty good spot to be in. So I'm going to look for that little bit of a bounce, guys. A little bit of a bounce. That get bounce back into 360 area, and then that kind of fails and break it down and try to retest the equal low. We'll see how this thing plays out, guys. By the way, thank you everybody for being here. Thank you. I hope you all had a great morning. How did everybody do today? You saw Korean martial art hanging out in the box of donuts? Paul. Sounds like a solid plan. Well, guess what? Oh my god. Holy mochaccino, guys. Look at that. StockTiger placed my limit order. Immediately it gets filled. Immediately gets filled. All right, man. I ain't gonna change anything. Oh, I didn't know they give accounts like that. Wow, nice, man. Yeah, man. Good luck, Bowser, man. I wish you pass all of your evals and get to 40 accounts, 40 funded accounts. Let's go, Bowser. And how did everybody do this morning? Did anybody get frustrated with the price action this morning? It was just straight up, guys. If you're counter trending, trade today, that would have been a little bit of a problem, right? Because I mean, you had to really get lucky. You had to really get lucky today if you're trying to short this market all throughout the day. Yeah, man, it was a tough one. I did not get a chance. Man, I'm really it's just so busy. Oh, God, it's just not even funny anymore. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now on my personal front. Trying to squeeze my time to get into a lot of trades, but maybe it's a good thing, you know. Maybe it's a good thing that I did not get into a lot of trades this morning. That kind of saved StockTiger in a way, right? In a good way. But yeah, you know, when I can't trade, I get too itchy. You know, a passionate day trader, a passionate swing trader as well. God, talking about swing trading, Incredible, man. Incredible. I had so many limit orders placed on my personal string trading account. That's obviously my public account that I'll be sharing with everybody going forward. And I have it here. I've got like $4,000 or $5,000 already as a market order. But I'm trying to feel that's a 35K account. I'm trying to get those freaking thing all get filled. But every time it looks like we're getting a dumpage, the market's getting finding a way to bounce, and that's really annoying the hell out of me. I missed that out last year, and I'm missing again this year. But you know what? We're so early into the year, right? We're only in February, early February now. So I'm like, are we just gonna go straight in one line? That's to the upside. I don't know, man. I have a big question mark. At some point, I think we get a big fat pullback, right? And that pullback could be much worse than what a lot of people may be thinking it is. And that could take us down pretty hard. And I will, man, I'm telling you right now, I will be so aggressive in, you know, just sucking those shares out of the market. We'll see what happens. But I look forward to that, guys. I'm just patiently waiting. Make it rain, Raj Kiss. Not Raj Kiss, Raj Tis. Zen25, what is up, man? How was your day? Did you kick ass the market, or you had a tough day? Sold out. Zen25, Mogi, Lucky Mon, Yopi, Alpha. Yeah, you hate this price action? Yeah, it was tough. Levi, Strohan, Malaki Sean, Kesidak, Bear Palm, Flux, Alien. Did I miss anybody's name? Oh man, we just actually got a nice little dump here, and eventually got a little bounce. Hold on one second, guys. Yeah, I'm down about $150 right now as you speak. I'm only got 4 contracts still, man. What am I gonna do here on this bad boy? I wanna add some more, guys. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my hard stop here, guys. I'm gonna have a hard stop here right at the break even, guys. Actually, no, I lied. Yeah, no, I didn't lie. I'll have a hard stop here right at the break even. I'm gonna be looking for that splash here, guys. So let's see what happens. Well, I lied again. No, I think it's not a good spot to be. I don't want to get stopped out and it ends up getting a pullback, you know what I mean? So previous day close 354. Yeah, I think 355. And all right, so I'm just gonna get rid of that bar, the drawing that I had. It's kind of getting a bit messy. Messy? Messy? Messy! Miami. Uh-oh. All right, I'll exit that trade again. We'll redo, reset. We are underneath the EMA, but keep in mind, guys, I mean, the reason why I'm little, you know what I mean? Like, we're in the demand zone here, right? So even though the market looks like it wants to dip down, I'm a little concerned about this area. I don't want to be trying to short this right at this level now, so I want to try to, I would rather try to short this right at this area. That would be all the EMAs kind of waiting in the air zone. So we may try to grab more liquidity in this. I would say this area, to be honest, right? Because that would be lower high. And that would be breaking the structure if you get above this 365. Yeah, 365 will be the breaking the structure to the upside, right? So it's not going to be looking that great if we pop over, right? So I'm gonna, all my limit orders are going to be set between here and into 365 ish, and then pop over that, then this market's going to look a lot more bullish, right? So far it's lower high, and I'd like to see a little bounce, guys, man. Holy cappuccino, give me a little bounce, guys. Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, man. Also, by the way, don't forget to smash the like, everybody, if you guys want to support the stream, and thank you guys for doing that as always. Yeah, I just don't want to mess. This market has definitely been giving us a lot of fakes, right? And so I don't want to get faked out like so bad right here at this level. This is a big demand zone here, right? This market kind of held really nicely throughout the morning, so I don't want to mess with this area right now until we start to break, right? So that's why I exited my short trade, and then I like to see a little bit of a bounce and you know, get filled somewhere in that 360 zone. That'll be a really nice spot to kind of try to get in and short right level and look for that nice little flush down if you can. Nice, watch this, man. What a count. Thanks, brother, for your support, man. And by the way, guys, man, thank you everybody for using my code Tiger across all the firms, and I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you once again for doing that, and of course thank you guys for being here as well this afternoon. A beautiful afternoon. I did not really get a chance to trade a lot this morning. Uh-oh. Sorry guys, 1 second. Am I back? Or am I hacked? There's no way I'm having trouble with my network. There's absolutely no way. I have the biggest and the largest network connection. I swear to God, man. Look at this market, guys, man. It's just ripping now. Oh my God. Fuck, man. After all this mess up. Hold on one second, guys. Let me just get rid of this order. Let me just settle down here, everybody. Calm down. Oh my God. Hold on one second. I just took it off. I just took it off. I'm like, you know what? To hell with this right now. Am I back? Can everybody hear me now? Jesus. And what the hell does this market try to do? Yeah, I don't like this market right now, guys. Yeah, we'll let it be. and the network kind of got me a little annoyed. Ichimuchi for sure. One second, guys. Let's take a look at the gold. The gold's getting a nice little bounce. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed after getting wrecked on that network issue. It's okay. I think I'm back, so that's fine. So I think we're just really just chopping around in this range, to be honest. I mean, I don't really see anything that's truly that meaningful. We haven't got out, right? Still, it's kind of just sitting there. Kind of got a little annoyed, but it is what it is sometimes. And my Discord link, just I will share it again. It's my Discord link. It's my Discord link, just in case. And yeah, once again, guys, I'm trying to set things up. We've also got to do giveaway too. We'll do Fund the Futures Network giveaway here today. Keep in mind the BOGO deal is still on right now, so you're paying $75 to get 2 accounts essentially. So that BOGO deal is still on. You can use my code, of course, Tiger, if you guys want to support the stream. And just bear with me, guys. I'm gonna set up the giveaway. The gold's getting a nice little bounce, guys. What a nice, beautiful bounce on that gold, man. This is just wild. I mean, I don't understand how wild this gold can be. Holy mochaccino. I don't know. No idea what the gold is trying to do, guys. Up 1%, down 1%. We'll do Fund the Futures Network, guys. Exclamation Tiger. Yeah, we'll call out the winner when we have kind of equal weight, as much as the number of tickets that we have. So anybody typing in exclamation Tiger to participate on this giveaway, please take a few seconds of your time to smash the like as well at the same time if you can. If you guys want to support the stream. And yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go, guys. We'll see, guys. I mean, yeah, this network kind of got me a little annoyed for a second. But I'm back here again, so while this market is trying to figure out what he wants to do, we've obviously we got Apex 80% off right now happening, in Billanox 80%. We also have Fund the Futures Network, and that's a BOGO deal 1+1. You're paying $75 essentially for 2 accounts. You have Take Profit Trader 40% off. We also have Lucid 40% off. And then also Tradify 40% off on select plan. That's the 150k accounts on the Tradify. That's the 40%, and the rest of the other accounts on Tradify are 30%, right? So keep that in mind. And that's probably the best deals we have right now in the space. And then we've got Funding Futures Network giveaway here, exclamation tiger. If you type in exclamation tiger, please make sure to smash the like as well at the same time. And thank you guys for doing that as well. And of course, thank you guys for being here. And sorry for a little bit of a disruption there with the network. I think it's kind of back again, so I think we're good to go. I think it's gonna be seamless. I hope I'm not jinxing myself, but this market kind of chopped here, guys. We got a bounce into 374 and obviously got a little bit of a dumpage. I'm not liking this price action, to be honest. This is the kind of a price action that we really keep getting chopped, and especially when you're really aggressive in a trade, this is when you kind of get nuked all the time, right? So I may try to trade these, but I'm going to be trading on a very small size position. I'm already down about 380 bucks. It almost kind of feels like yesterday I was down about 780 bucks, and then I got it all back and back to break even. And here we are, down about a little less than $400. I'm trying to call back again. We'll see how this thing kind of plays out. So we got that demand zone, right? Of course, right? So let's see if this triple bottom, if we hold this, then it's kind of good. But if we can't hold this, then I think, yeah, man, we break it down. It's just looking weak overall, man. We had a chance to break it out. Gotta hate this, man. When I was in that trade, I don't understand. Like every time I trade the Globex, I kind of feel like they're coming after StockTiger. I don't know if you guys noticed. And if I try to long on this area now, it's gonna flush it down really bad. It's not even funny anymore. So I'm gonna have to kind of sit on the sideline, watch this market do its thing, and see what happens. Michael Burry warns the Bitcoin 50,000 could drag markets into buyerless. Well, I don't know. We have everybody talking this market. There's just so much noise, right? I think all we really have to do is just make sure, you know, we have the seed money to just keep adding as the market keeps pulling back. Really, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You know, we've got this big players kind of scare all the retailers, and we're like, oh, get out. And next thing you know, this big dogs are coming in, taking all the shares. I think the best thing is to kind of like try to keep. And me personally, I just prefer to kind of try to keep buying the low. Obviously on a very meaningful stocks, that is, right? Not just anything. Not a penny stocks, of course. You don't want to be doing that on those penny stocks. Yeah, no, I have nothing against I got nothing against Michael Burry, yeah. Not that he cares about what I think. He short Palantir. I don't know, man. Well, that's good. I'm kind of waiting for my shares to get filled, right? I've got my Palantir orders, limit orders, kind of placed in that 130. I don't know if I'm gonna get there, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, a lot of these stocks are kind of like 20%. 25% down from the high. Let's take a look at the hood. The hood is down. Well, holy mochino, man. The hood had a 5% bounce today. The high was what again? Oh, 152. Yeah, that was 152, man. I don't know. 152. Now it's at 82 bucks. The next key level of support is probably at 65. I think that's what I'm kind of looking at right now. But they had a pretty good earnings too, right? So it's not a shady PROPFIRM for sure, I think. Yeah, looking weak, guys. We are getting a little bit of a weakness here, but we are constantly getting a pop though in this demand zone. So I'm I don't know. It's no move, nothing truly there at the moment. Nothing there. Let's see. We'll see, guys. I think we may try to flush down, just purely based on price action that we're seeing here at the moment. It looks like we may try to flush it down. So sad, man. I got shaken out on that bounce, and we obviously had a problem with the network too. That's incredible, Mochaccino. Yeah, a little annoying, but it is what it is. It is what it is, right? What can I do? Definitely very choppy so far. Maybe that's probably in front of all, guys. We are pulling back here, guys. Let's see. Missed out on that entry too again. Why didn't it get filled? Oh my god. Yeah, it's a little annoying. Yeah, I pressed my button, but it did not get filled. I was trying to go long right here, this area. Let's go back to the 30 minutes. Let's go back to 3. Something's going on with this chart, to be honest. I mean, my chart, it's so broken now. Just kind of going back to the 30 minutes chart right now. So we got a So I want to kind of take a look and see if we can actually hold this, right? So we have that, we have a little bit of a support here. The previous resistance kind of acting as a support here. Right, and I like to kind of wait and see. We retested twice now on this trend line that we drew. So I like to kind of wait and see. We held the trend line 1, 2. And let's see if we kind of hold this area. If we break underneath 328, then I think we have a chance of a pullback, of course. Right, this area here. Right, so if we can't hold this, then I think we see a nice little flush down. It's looking weak though, right here. It's looking weak. We had a chance to get a nice little bounce, but we got rejection off the 375. So let's see if we break underneath this and do something like that, crack underneath that support, and that could give us that little continuation of a pullback down. Where's my that could kind of give us that like that. So we got to really try to hold this. Not looking pretty good so far. Let's go back to the 1 minute chart. Nice little inverse head and shoulders kind of really played out last night into the morning, right? So that was pretty good. So this is on a 1 minute chart and we're trying to hold this. The trend line's right here. Yeah, we got a little messed up. All right, so let's just take a look and see. Did I share my Discord link? Did I thought I did. Let's take a look at a payout tab and see if anybody's got some big payouts. Wow, man. Harambe. Wow. $10,000. Yeah, man. Yeah, I would love to. I wish that was mine. But congrats, man. Congrats, Harambe. That's really, yeah. Inspiration. And that's a lot of hard work put into this, right? And not easy to get $10,000 payout, guys. Not easy. Huge payout. That's great. And we got New Breon as well, taking the first ever payout, bro. That's incredible. Incredible. Great job, New Breon. First ever payout, guys, for New Breon. Big shout out to New Breon. We got Adam as $2,000. Another one again. Holy man, Mochaccino, man. I'm pretty sure he's got some big fat account. And all he really needs is $150. That's huge, man. Probably Adam now is gonna go to the live account. Pretty sure about that. But great job, brother. Really appreciate this, man. Thanks for sharing your journey with us. And I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's got some big fat payout, guys. $27,000. That's incredible. Holy man, look at that. Wow. I don't know. That's Romeo Trades, $2,000, man. Awesome. Oops, already. Japo Paul Trades, $700 on his option trade. I think that's an option trade, but good job, brother. Grace, $3,000. That's probably a 250k account. Great job, guys. Great job, man. That's a lot of freaking payouts. Holy Mochaccino. Yeah, look. Profit factor on a PNL tab. Down, but up, man. What a roller coaster, but really great to see you come back here on this account. Profit factor, great job, brother. Great job. It definitely needed a lot of discipline and patience, right? That kind of shows you how difficult this trading is. Not an easy keep banking every day. But good job, man. Good job, profit factor. Good job. Let's take a look and see the payout tab again. But good job, brother. Excellent, guys. Good stuff. All right, so I want to just quickly take a look and see where this market's at. We got a nice, beautiful bounce off that demand zone. And that's obviously where the liquidity is. And we're kind of holding. We got a nice little beautiful trend line support as well. We kind of held twice now, actually 3 times, right? So we kind of held this trend line 3 times in a row. So I don't know, man. Are we gonna flush it down? This almost kind of hold on, guys. I'm gonna try to long here. Oh well, whatever. I'm gonna place my hard stop 321, and I'm gonna go with 5 contracts and see what happens, guys. Yeah, I've got 5 contracts. I mean, I have a bad entry. If my entry was somewhere down here, 335, I would have loaded a little more contracts. The stop would not change, but because I'm a little bit far away from where actual entry is supposed to be, this is kind of risking a lot more now, right? Because I've got my entry is kind of far away, so I'm risking about $300 in this trade. And I'm gonna be looking to maybe add on a pullback here, guys, down. And I'll place a hard stop as well down there, just in case. All right, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. If we end up pulling back a little more, my limit order is gonna get filled, and I'm gonna be looking for that breakout, guys. Let's see what happens now. Definitely getting very interesting. Yeah, that little bit of network issue kind of got me a little annoyed, but it's okay. We are back again, so.
폭발이
All right, guys, let's see if we get a little bit of a break to the upside. My stops are down there. I don't know if you guys not able to see. My stops are there right now. 328 area. That's where my stop is. This is definitely very choppy. Definitely very choppy. Let's see how choppy it gets here. Uh, 352 now. pretty choppy. Let's take a look at the gold here for a second. The gold, wow, man, look at that bounce in the gold. Gold getting a bounce. What are you guys talking about? StockTiger, I found out Tradify does not honor their own. What do you mean they don't? What do you mean they don't honor? It's all up there on the dashboard, right? So all the information is there. So there's nothing to honor and there's nothing to not honor. The information is all there. So if you go against their 10-second rule, then it's gonna flag, right? It's gonna flag and it's gonna tell you exactly what the problem is. So all you really have to do is get into more trades that's over 10 seconds, right? And once you do that in a given day, I think that the very next day on your dashboard, it's gonna kind of update, right? And I've gotten into that situation quite a lot myself, where let's say, you know, you hit your profit target on your evals, but then you cannot pass that account because I kept buy sell, you know what I mean? I completely forgot that you've got this 10-second rule. So it's like you buy sell, you're within that 10-second, right? So you kind of violated that. So, you know, I had to kind of get into a few more days of trading the evals. So, but it's pretty clear on that dashboard. So they don't manually, you know, tell you, well, no, you've guys, man, oh fuck, man, this looks like we're gonna get a dump now. Incredible. So the dashboard is not correct. Maybe there's a little bit of a glitch between Tradovate and the dashboard. So maybe just wait for a day. If it doesn't update, then I think, well, yeah, I'm just I don't know. We're talking about this 10-second rule though. Like there's no way you're gonna know where you're at, you know what I mean? So oh man, this dump page, man, really annoying, guys. This price action is really annoying today. Really annoying. I don't even know what to do. Now we're just gonna go back here. Fuck. Let's try to go back in again. I'm gonna have a very tight stop on this. Yeah, I think this is gonna flush down. I exit that trade. Oh my god. Yeah, I exit that trade. Really annoying price action for sure. Yeah, I kind of fuck this. Yeah, down about 700 now. No, yeah. I swear to God, man, this price action is annoying. I wanna. Oh my god, I don't even know what to tell you. It started off. Hello? Yeah. Yes, I will be there 11 o'clock. Yeah. Okay. You too. Bye. I think we continue breaking down. I have no idea, man. This is just not looking that great. Not looking that great right now. It's just chop. Too much of chop here. Right? We are breaking down though, and this is again on a 50 minutes chart. We're kind of breaking down, so every bounce is getting rejections. Probably 310 is where it's trying to get down to. Yeah, I'm kind of down, unfortunately. A bit annoyed, yeah, absolutely. StockTiger is annoyed. Oh well, guys, what a nice little dumpage. It was definitely a shorting opportunity on a bounce, guys. Clearly. God, why do you have so many trolls here today, man? Really annoying sometimes. Fuck. We got people just trying to ruin my day. Like, please get a life. Please get a life. Leave me alone. God, so much of freaking distraction. It's either chat, it's either my network, it's either my phone call. Like, leave me alone, please. All right, definitely get it. Definitely somebody caught me. Got a little annoyed, but I think I'm back again. So we're okay. We're all good, guys. Calm down, StockTiger. Everything's okay. Everything's okay, guys. Holy macachino. We are back again. And by the way, thank you guys for always being here with us, right? Of course. Of course, thank you. Man, we're just getting bigger problems in Moscow and Ukraine. The war is just does not seem to end anytime soon. I don't know. I hope all these wars kind of end. You know what I mean? We got a lot of people dying, right? So what's the point? Just so sad, you know, to see all these wars kind of non-stop. Incredible. Something's got to stop, you know, to be honest. Something's got to stop. And hopefully we don't hopefully the war the escalation does not get worse in the Middle East as well. So here at 326, no, obviously the market trying to get a little bit of a bounce back again. Michael Anthony. No, I haven't taken any shares of those stocks. I don't know what those ticker symbol belongs to, but I definitely did not know. I've got other stocks in mind right now, so we need to send Tiger to the front lines. Well, why don't you go on behalf? I used to be a Sarge though. I used to be a sniper. I spent about 3 years in the military, but that's a long time ago. Sportsburg short. Hey bro, just talk to me on Discord. I'll take care of it. I'm sorry I did not really get a chance to kind of look at the messages this morning. But I'll definitely take care of it. I'm not going anywhere. StockTiger is here with my fellow traders. Let's see if we continue to get a weakness here, guys, or do we get a little bit of a bounce? Actually, you know what? Where's my stop? Yeah, I'm gonna be risking about $200. I'm gonna try to be a little sneaky. All right, got in a very tight stop. I just want to kind of try to test the water. I've got 10 contracts. I want to see if we can actually get a little bounce back into 347 and see. We are back above the trend lines, so maybe this was a little bit of a deeper pullback just to kind of take the weaker bulls out of the system and get a little bounce. We'll see, guys. I might be wrong. And that's why I put a really tight stop, because this thing could flush down pretty quickly all the way back down to 296 if we can't hold this area now. So oh yeah, man, you should have bought Oracle. Yeah, Oracle, man. Oracle, I have 2 shares. I can't believe that. I have 2 shares only. And if we had another 5 to 6% pullback on Oracle, I would have had maybe 20 shares by now. 20 to 25 shares by now. Incredible. Maybe, you know, we get another opportunity, another stab, so we'll see how that kind of plays out a little bit later on. We're still a little bit early, right? So February. Oh my god, this price action is, guys, really annoying. Holy mochaccino. 322, and we're getting a pullback on the gold right now as we speak. This looks like a little lower high, just a pullback, constant pullback on a pop here, guys. Really annoying. Nvidia, yeah, man, Nvidia definitely looked pretty strong here. Anyways, what is up with this market? Just give me that little bounce, you little wiki dirty. Let's just try to go back to 3 minutes and see how this thing's playing out. Yeah, man, look at this. Dirty. Put a really tight stop on this. Try to see if I can actually move now. I don't want to be doing that, no. Yeah, I'll exit this trade. I'll exit that trade. SanDisk. Yeah, SanDisk, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely trapping buyers, guys. Be careful if you guys are trying to long this. I mean, I'm definitely counter trending, and I said this again. If you're counter trending this morning, then that would have been a bad situation. It almost kind of feels like the same thing here on the other side. But again, it's a lot choppier right now. I mean, it's a lot choppier. Nothing truly that meaningful. My day was okay this morning. Did not really get into a lot of trades. I did not have a chance to get into a lot of trades this morning. I think my Globex today is kind of worse from a trading perspective. So yeah, there's no trend. It's just choppy. But I mean, yeah, we're grinding down though, right? We're grinding down. We're getting rejection off all the EMA supports, right? So you know what I've noticed though? I mean, Asia has been selling off, and then the New York has been buying. I don't know if you guys noticed that. London sold off, man. Look at how dirty it was this morning, guys. Like this London this morning was just, wow, just selling off. And then we made the final dump here in the morning. That took us all the way back down underneath the 25k. And then we got a huge bounce, of course. And we just kept going. Wow. So it's been lately, the New York has been buying. The cash open in the morning has been buying. So London's been selling off. I don't know if you guys are trading London session, but if you're shorting London, that would have been really nice. But yeah, man, look at this. Pretty dirty price action so far. Yeah, it makes a huge difference when you're when you have the camera in front of you and people are actually watching you. You tend to, like, it's psychologically it's a little different. So let's say if I turn off my camera now, then it's gonna be a lot different, right? Versus having, like, you know, it's very different, very different. But I prefer to have my camera, you know, I mean, it feels real, you know what I mean? Like to have an interaction as well. So if I get pissed, then I can just like do whatever I want. No one's gonna see me, but you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what this price action is trying to do. This price action right now is just so dirty. I'm just not liking. I got faked out here when I had a little bit of a network issue, and I got chopped. I got out, and I tried to go long on a pullbacks, but the pullback was pretty much constant rejection. So you see me, Justin Wright. What is going on, brother? Hey, Justin Wright, how's your trades going? How's your trades going, brother? I haven't seen you in a while. Or maybe you've been here, I don't know. But how's your trades going? How's your account and everything's all right? It's all good? Yeah, I'm still waiting for Apex to approve my payouts, man. I requested one more tonight, so that's 3 payouts requests that I've made. So I don't know how it's gonna be. That's yeah, a little less than 6k. Should I try to sell the pop here? I don't know, man. It really almost kind of feels like right now it just almost kind of feel like, where's that drawing that I can make? Brush. It almost kind of feels like this, you know what I mean? And that's we've seen this plenty of times over and over again, like Globex. You know, it gives you that little bit of a fake kind of a confirmation, and it fakes you out, and you end up getting something like this throughout the entire night. And I've seen this so many times again and again. Let's I'm gonna try to short the pop here. Look for that little bounce and short the pop and see what happens there. So I'm gonna try. Haven't been profitable and breaking even for the day lately. Just happy where I'm not losing. Yeah, I mean, Justin, right, man. Yeah, that's right. You see, not everybody's gonna be on a winning side, right? Somebody's gonna lose. Somebody's gonna lose. It's a zero-sum game, right? So me, I've been losing. I've been on a losing side for the last couple of weeks, right? I've been on the losing side, but even then, I've been trying my level best to kind of try to, I don't know, try to get into a bottoming process. You know what I mean? Like from my trading perspective, that's what I've been trying to do. Like, so just because you're down, that doesn't mean that it's the end of the world. You know, all you really have to do is try to. If you've been losing 5 trades in a given day, try to lose 1 or 2, and then try to get back into break even and try to be profitable in a small number, right? Small P&L, and keep grinding, you know, and that's how you try to make a comeback, right? And look for the big targets once you build the confidence, right? But I've been definitely on a very difficult and you know what, I'll be honest, man, it's just purely because of my silver. And I should have never traded silver, but you know, I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys also kind of regret, right, trading silver, or probably got hurt trading silver in the last couple of weeks. I just feel a lot better now, like so much of like confidence, kind of building confidence, right? And I mentally feel a lot more confident now that I'm kind of away from silver. Just really feels so much better. It's from a mental psychology, right? Mental, everything's just up here. And is this kind of broken? If it is, then it's gonna really hurt in your trading journey, right? And so it's kind of really important to kind of set things up and make sure your mind's at the right place, and you've got that discipline to kind of continue trading nicely. And silver was definitely a big disruption to every components in my trading journey, right? And obviously I kind of realized that a little bit. I caught that a little bit early, so it didn't really have to go on for many months, right? All we had to do was just a couple weeks. We had a big damage, but that was just a couple of weeks of trading silver. I kind of realized that I kind of cut it loose, and I kind of moved on. So that's pretty good. I mean, luckily it did not go on for many months, right? It's only been like a couple of weeks, so I'm okay with that. We had a nice little comeback, so we'll see if we can continue the momentum. You know, we still have 11 more months to go. We got a lot of months, guys. All of us together, I think we should be able to do better and become a lot more consistent, right? 11 more months, guys. We can do a lot better. Guys, man, last year I struggled until March. Until end of March, I really struggled so bad, right? Right at the start of last year in January, I hardly had any accounts to trade, right? And my payouts was not looking that great at the start of last year in January, but now it's very different. So way better than last year. And so we have a, you know, we had a little bit of a shake right, because of silver, but I think we're coming back, right? 11 more months to go. That's a lot of months, guys, a lot of months. Just think about it. If you're gonna like, obviously you have your own personal goals, right? So let's say if you have $30,000 you want to hit every month, if you do times 12, guys, that's over $350,000 right off the bat. Over 350. Is that not doable? I think it's very doable. Yeah, it's very doable. Yeah, it's been rough and tough and pretty disturbing the last couple of weeks. So I'm gonna be very honest, man. That silver really kind of got me. Not just, I mean, you know, more so than my trading journey. It really got into my brain, like mental, right? It really disrupted my mental, and so I really could not focus on my trading because of silver. So that was where the problem was, and everything else kind of faltered because of you know. Anyways, yeah, silver was tough. Silver is definitely tough to trade. I mean, you're gonna make money if you're on the right side, but of course, I mean, if you're on the wrong side, then yeah, you would be in a little trouble. You could easily lose like $20,000-$30,000 trading mini silver, right? So shiny object syndrome. Yeah, Bowser trades, man. Yeah, I probably had a little bit of syndrome for sure, but I got it back now, though. I got it back. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we'll have a good. We'll try our level best to kind of maintain. In February, I'm gonna try my level best to try to. I don't know. I don't know if I can hit my profit target. And I've been saying this for the last few days, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. But I'll try. I'll be happy if I can actually get to maybe 20,000, maybe at most. But at least if I can get to 20,000, coupled with last month, it was what, about 30,000, little over 30,000, 32,000. And then this month, let's say if I hit 20,000, that will be 50, what again? 52. And then we can have a strong month next in March, right? Because March is gonna be like 31 days, right? So you got it's a longer. We got 4 weeks. I think it's 4 weeks next month. Let me just take a look at the calendar. Yeah, I've got so I don't know if you. It's not old school, by the way. So, but I like using like calendar, right? Yeah, the calendars, right? The old calendar. I like using this old ones and kind of make notes and do the calculation manually. So next month we have how many months? How many weeks? We got full 4 weeks of trading. 4 weeks. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 10, 20. We got 22 trading days next month. 22. Yeah, 22 days. So and I'll tell you why. Yeah, so all I'm really looking for is to kind of try to you know, try to be in that 15 to 20,000 this month. We still have like another 18 more days to go for the month to finish. So, and then the March looks definitely a lot more promising, right? Yeah, I really look forward to trading March, because in March I've got by March I probably have like a couple Apex accounts with over $20,000. One of them on my Rhythmic too. Sorry, one of them on my Tradovate. You see, I've got here $74,000. I don't know if you guys see that, $74,000 there. And this $74,000, this is on my third payout. So, oh yeah, so this is the one I'm kind of banking on next month. Yeah, so this $74,000, I'm going to be looking to see if I can actually build that. Now that I'm not trading silver, I think I should be good. I should be golden. And I've got some couple on my Rhythmic that I cannot log on right now because I cannot access. I don't know why. This Quantar is really driving me crazy right today. Oh, guys, we're getting a little pullback here. So we'll see. Maybe I'm going to be fighting for, I don't know, maybe 20,000, maybe 30,000 on a single account in the month of March, right? Because maybe I'll try to hit for, I don't know, maybe $100 every single day, and get to the sixth payout, get to the fifth payout, and then request the sixth payout that will be unlimited, right? So yeah, that could be the one. That could be the one, definitely, for sure. We'll see. We'll see. I'm trying. Holy mochaccino, it's tough, man. I hope this journey was easy. It was that easy. Oh my god, did I actually get shut down again? Oh, I'm back. Yeah. Fasten your seat belts. We got a little bit of a internet disruption. Cabin crew. We are back again, guys. This market is just absolutely dead. I don't know. Absolutely dead right now. And by the way, guys, I mean, my Discord link, oh gosh, one second, guys. Time for washroom. All right, StockTiger is oh my god. Am I back? What the heck, man? Sorry, guys. Yeah, I think it's back. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys can hear me right now. Am I back? I'm sorry, guys, man. I'm gonna have to ask for an apologies. Did I mochaccino? I'm sorry, fellow traders, man. I'm so sorry. But you know what? At least the nice thing is this market is kind of dead, so that's good. Oh my god. Guys, man, this could be a little rollover down, right? I got a little faked out on this trade, but looks like we may be flushing it down. Man, how can I just... There we go. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we may do this all night. Maybe this market is trying to digest the move that we got this morning. Or by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, we'll be down like 2%, and that's when we could pick up some shares that we've been waiting for on Palantir and Nvidia, Oracle, and all of that. Anyways, but yeah, we are just grinding it down. Unfortunately, we're just grinding it down, guys. I mean, I don't know. Guys, don't forget to smash the like, everybody, if you guys want to support the stream. We will go ahead and do. I mean, might as well just do it, right? Lucky Mon, thank you for your kind words. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for all your support. And yeah, I got into a lot of losing trade today, man. I'm down about $1,000. Holy mochaccino. Down $1,000 right there. A little pissed. Are you in crypto? No, I'm not. I'm not in crypto. Final countdown in the house. What up? All right. By the way, so what else? What news do we have here today? I think it's slow grind to the downside, guys. I mean, we're not just getting any meaningful sort of a bounce now. It looks awful, guys. Maybe we're gonna have to wait for Shanghai. Maybe the Shanghai's gonna change everything. Nobody knows. Keep in mind we had a election in Japan, right? That obviously was a good news, right? So I think the Nikkei, I don't know if we have the Nikkei here. I don't have the Nikkei right now. No. So the Nikkei probably had a good, sorry, you know, we can take a look at this. Holy mochaccino, look at this Valentine's, guys. Up to 80% off. Oh, well, get the hell out of here. All right, so what was I trying to look for? I was looking for the Nikkei. The Nikkei, man, $57,000. Holy mochaccino, what a beautiful bounce on the Nikkei. And that's thanks to I forgot her name, the Japanese Prime Minister. The election apparently went nicely. I forgot her name. I can't remember her name. But anyways, so it's kind of good news for the overall broader Asia market, right? So that's what it is right now. But we are getting a pullback here. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe this is just a little bit of a technical pullback here today. I don't really see any news that's kind of making this market pull back. The gold was moving pretty aggressively right earlier on as well. So I don't know. So what is moving? What is moving? I'm trying to take a look, but there's really nothing else that I can think of. Strong yen versus the dollar. That's one. So we've got so yeah, that yeah, like again, 300 area that fall in line with the EMA as well as support. So if that breaks, then I think you pull back here pretty nicely all the way down. The next level of support's gonna be in that 250s, so some quite a ways to go. So we really got to hold this area now. Wow, what a shorting opportunity all throughout the Globex Asia, guys, man. I've been trying to long. I've been trying to go long, which is pretty incredible. Pretty dead right now. So yeah. Oh, by the way, let's take a look at the. We've got 280 tickets. Let's. Wow, we're pretty close. Yeah, pretty close, guys. We'll probably end up getting it done right now, guys. We'll just wait for Shanghai open and we'll get it done, guys. If you guys don't mind. A few more minutes, guys. We got 15, a little less than 15 more minutes for Shanghai. So let's get Shanghai to open the door. See what Shanghai brings to the table. You know, maybe the market get a bounce. I think the gold's gonna move. The gold's definitely gonna move. Wow, look at that dumpster on the gold again. Holy mochaccino. Pretty much all my accounts are 50Ks. Pretty much all my accounts are 50Ks. Have you ever got Apex API request limit reached? Not me. I haven't got that. Yeah, I try my level best to kind of stick to the 50Ks as much as I can. Now, recently, I am trying to load in some more 150s. Because I kind of feel like this market is a little bit too volatile to kind of withstand. So I'm just, well, but still a big chunk of my accounts are gonna be in the 50s, right? Not on the 150s, but you know, depending on the market conditions, I may try to load in some more 150s. But still, I think probably about between 70 to 80% of my accounts are all gonna be within that 50Ks. Yeah, but what a dumpster on the gold, guys. I mean, that's a pretty, man. We're kind of holding, but that's a big move, though. It's not a small move. It's a pretty aggressive move that we are getting on the gold. I don't think Apex allows you to trade gold, right? The micro gold as well. I think this is completely restricted the entire metals, right? I think that's what that's my understanding. Yeah, what a nasty looking market. Really slow, guys. It's not just barely moving. Yes, Lucid is probably the only firm, from at least from a tier 1 firm standpoint, the only ones that allow you to trade the micro silver too. Micro silver. There's not that many who allows you to trade micro silver. I think the Top Step maybe, but they only allow you like 2 or 3 micro, I think. Nano silver, yeah, we need a nano silver, yeah. But I stopped trading silver, whether it's micro or mini. I don't trade at all. Jinro 95, what does your desk setup look like? It's just a very you know, nothing fancy. I've got a temporary desk right now. I'm trying to set something up, but I've got 2 monitors on side by side, left and right, and I've got my laptop right in front of me. And then on top, I've got another monitor, a smaller one, a portable 17-inch monitor on the top, and 29-inch monitor on the left and right, and my laptop right in front of me. So the camera that I'm using right now is actually my laptop camera, right? So the code. the code for silver, SICH. Incredible mochaccino. Yeah, the laptop is what I use. Yeah, I don't use desktop. I use laptop because I gotta travel with it too. I have my backup laptops, but I'm using a webcam. No, I'm using my laptop camera. I prefer to just use my laptop camera. I don't use I have my I've got here. I have this one here. This, but I used to use this, but I don't use this anymore. And I don't know why, but I've got a whole bunch of mouse. So many mouse. Like here. It's just yeah, I've got so many. I've got this as well. And I've got this as well. This as well. Anyways, what the heck am I trying to do, man? Focus on your trading, StockTiger. The market's getting a bounce right now. Yeah, that's yeah. He's my little tiger. Meow. Oh man, this market's trying to give me a little bit. What a bounce, guys, off that 314. And if I try to long here, I mean, I would like to, but I mean, I don't know. This could be a little bit of a fake. Yeah, let's just wait. I wanna kind of wait and see if we are able to break out of this zone, right? The pivotal zone here at 356. Let's see. This could be a little fake. That could kind of take us down again like that, right? Easily, and that's what it's done all night. So I want to really kind of wait and see if we get above this or not. I want to see this thing up here. I'm so mad at this market. Incredible mochaccino. Holy cuckoo. What does until 9 p.m. Why is there something special at 9 p.m.? Yeah, no, I've got to get to the gym. I've got to get something to eat, and I've got to get to the gym, and then come back, and maybe do some trading, maybe. Do we have any big news coming up for tomorrow, though? Let's just take a look and see. Don't really have tomorrow. The financial juice, you got retail sale. I don't know if that's really gonna move the needle though. What do you guys think? You guys think the market's gonna move tomorrow morning with retail sale? I don't think. Oh man, maybe we are finally trying to get a bounce here, guys. Maybe instead of waiting for a confirmation, I would prefer to kind of try to get into a trade before before a confirmation to grab a little more piece of the pie. Yeah, a lot of people prefer to do it differently, wait for a confirmation, but I prefer to get into a trade before confirmation though. You know what I mean? Confirmation and a retest, right? A lot of the traders, they kind of wait for that, right? So a lot of traders prefer, so let's say you have a double bottom here, right? They want to wait for a confirmation, breakout, and a retest the initial low, right? And push. And this is where probably they enter and have that nice little fall through extended move to the upside. I prefer to get in right from here, right? It's just different ways of the trading style, but I prefer to kind of get in here with an understanding that this could be the double bottom, right? And enter here and place your stop somewhere here, right? That's what I like to do, so I can kind of try to grab the whole thing from here all the way up here. And if I get stopped out, I get stopped out right down here. At the end of the day, I think it's probably the same thing. The probability of you getting into a winning trade may be a little less by getting in here versus here, but I can also grab that much more as well. So it really depends. Holy mochaccino! Mochaccino is real! Man, guys, I'm in trouble, man. I'm using this mochaccino thing like everywhere now. Like even in my meetings. Oh my god, this morning I got mad and I was like, holy mochaccino. I'm like, what? The guys are like, what are you talking about? I'm getting into a little trouble. I'm definitely getting into some trouble here. Guys, we got one more minute. We got one more minute, guys. One more minute for the biggest and the largest Shanghai, right? And let's see what Shanghai brings to the table, guys. Let's see what happens here with the gold, guys. That's what it's all about, right? Shanghai equals gold, right? Shanghai does not care about NQ. All they care is about gold and silver. So that's what happens now, guys. We got exactly 5 more seconds for Shanghai. The hottest and the largest session. Guys, 50.46 is where we at in the gold. Oh, how's it gonna open, guys? It's open now. Oh, did not really bring anything to the table. Very disappointing, Shanghai. Shanghai is very disappointing here today, guys. Lucky Mon, yeah. You're calling your niece a little mochaccino. Oh my god, guys. So yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, I mean Shanghai. Shanghai definitely very disappointing here, guys. A very disappointing opening of the Shanghai session. Too bad. Now we're gonna have to but you know what, the NQ actually got a nice beautiful bounce, right? This could be a nice little break to the upside, right? We kind of broke the, wow, man, what is this drawing? Yeah, we broke out, guys. I mean, I'll try to go long here again. Oh my god, StockTiger. Yeah, I'll place my stop at 314. Are you telling me this is not gonna get filled? Or maybe not, I don't know. All right, it got filled now. Let's see. All right, I'm already down about $1,000. Let's see. By the way, everybody, let's go ahead and do our giveaway. It's that time of the day, guys. Oh, it's that time of the day. Oh, fuck me, I'm just gonna exit this trade. Oh, no, just leave it there. All right, we got 360. 370 tickets. All right, guys, let's show some love. If you've typed in exclamation tiger, please take a few seconds of your time to smash the like as well if you can. And let's get it going. Gonna get ready now. Show some love. And then yeah, I'm feeling a little cold today for some reason. All right, so Shanghai Open obviously did not bring anything to the table, so we're gonna go ahead and do our giveaway, right? We're gonna do our giveaway now. I'm gonna close the entries, by the way. I'm gonna go ahead and close the entries. If you don't mind, I am going to close the entries, everybody. So if you missed out, this is your chance to hop onto it, type in exclamation tiger to give yourself a ticket. Oh my god, this market is just so not doing anything, guys. I'm just gonna get out. That was just nothing meaningful. Just kind of got out, you know, nothing there. Really honestly a very shady price action, to be honest. Yeah, so nothing really there. All right, fellow traders, now it's that time of the day. I'm gonna close the interest now. Good luck, everybody, and you're gonna have 1 minute to confirm. 1 minute to confirm. All right, so 1 minute, and then we're gonna have to redraw and find a new home for the account. Everybody, good luck, guys. I'm gonna close the interest now. Thank you so much, everybody. Tiamo, everybody, for being here with us every single night. And by the way, if you are new, I go live in the mornings too, minimum twice a week, and of course I go live every night, 5:30 p.m. Globex ASIA, guys. Love to see you guys hang out every single night. It's my honor to be able to go live every single night, guys. By the way, I'm gonna close the entries now. Let's go. I'm gonna pick the winner. Good luck. Let's go. Let's find out who the winner is. I can't wait. StockTiger can't wait. Let's go, baby. Pick the winner. Mill 2133. You have 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Mr. Mill 2133. 1 minute though. I don't think it's here anymore. I don't think it's here anymore. Guys, look at this weird price action, man. Holy mochaccino. This is like how many points? Yeah, this is barely nothing. A very disappointing price action so far, guys. And Mr. Mill 2133 is not here so far, and it's got 30 seconds to confirm. This is the biggest mochaccino. He's not here at the moment, guys. At the moment, so far, it's not here. But who knows? Who knows? I told you, who knows? Oh my god, look at that, guys. Oh! What a perfect timing. Incredible. And that's incredible, guys. I mean, right at the perfect time. 10 seconds to go. And Mr. Mill 2133 found a way to be here. And so I'd like to congrats Dr. Mill 21 for being a champion here tonight. And that was awesome. That was awesome, guys. That was a lot of fun. What firm has a BOGO deal? That's the Funded Futures Network. It's got 1+1, so you're buying an account, you get one extra eval account for free. So that's Funded Futures Network. And that's all we have here. And by the way, we will do potentially a take profit trader account giveaway tomorrow. So if you get a chance, please hop onto the stream tomorrow as well. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And yeah, guys, this market is kind of dead, right? So honestly, I don't know if I want to be continue trading. Probably just better off just let this market do its thing until we see some better price action. So far, it's kind of really dead. So anyways, guys, I thank everybody. It was a lot of fun. We'll take it back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow, guys, at 5:30 Eastern time, Globex. So until then, everybody, I hope you all have a great night. Take care, everyone. Thank you guys for being here again. It was a lot of fun. Love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys back tomorrow, 5:30. Good luck, everybody. Take care and peace. Oh yeah, you're right. Shoot, sorry guys. I'm gonna take off now. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. See you, amigos. No, it's funny.